It's a fall tradition for many of us, heading to Arthur for delicious bakery items, family fun, and plenty of pumpkins. Storyteller Erin Valle is here. You just got back, huh?
I did. This morning I went, and we are talking about the Great Pumpkin Patch, of course. They opened for the season this week. And you might remember last year, sections of the pumpkin patch were closed because of the pandemic. And this year, a lot of the fun people missed out on is back. Take a look. I would rather sit on a pumpkin and have it all to myself than be crowded on a velvet cushion. Some wise words there from Henry David Thoreau. And if you are looking to sit down and enjoy a moment of solitude, you will, of course, find a squash of the right size and shape at the Great Pumpkin Patch in Arthur.
I'm going to just get this thing up here. You know, that's what we're talking about. So we've got beautiful stuff arriving out of the field and everywhere else. So just boom, boom, boom. We're going to get things out of here and hopefully be kind of the one-stop shop for anyone that wants to decorate for the harvest season.
Mac Condell's family has invited the public to pick pumpkins on their working farm since the late 80s.
He's got some varieties that he may be the only person in the world that's got some of them.
But Mac's father, Bruce, says his wife's connection to the farm extends far beyond that.
Here's the old barn. This is the outside of the old barn.
Her family built the barn Bruce is leading me through in 1895.
This is her farm. Her people settled here in 1859. She's the fourth generation of McDonald's. So when you come to this farm, you really are coming to old McDonald's farm.
Well, we're very excited. We've got a good product and a beautiful place and chance for people to come to the country. So come on out and enjoy the beauty once it clears off and it's dry enough. So we'll be here ready.
Speaking of things being dry enough, today was actually supposed to be opening day. But due to the rain and mud, the Condells made the decision to reschedule for tomorrow. And let's just say this isn't the first time this season. The rain has brought about a few complications.
Pumpkins like hot and dry, and if you had to quantify the spring and the summer, it was anything but hot and dry this year, at least here in our pocket.
Thanks to Mother Nature, this year's crop is running a little late. Mac says the 2021 opening is about a week later than usual. The family is still waiting on some pumpkins to ripen. However, the good news is the crop is still going to be beautiful and diverse. Guests are invited to see around 300 varieties of pumpkins, squash, and gourds from over 20 countries around the world.
Our mission is not to sell, 40 orange pumpkins today. It's to connect people to the land and each other and experience the harvest season in a safe environment.
Like last year, a few COVID precautions are in place. Bakery items are on display outside. And the Cucurbit Market is back, giving people enough space to social distance while they shop. As for the agritourism side of the pumpkin patch, the Condells say it's open this year. And with it comes the return of live music, the corn maze, and a bit of Halloween fun.
We're ready to feed the masses, and we're ready to put beautiful produce on people's porches. So the Great Pumpkin Patch is open and ready, again, Wednesday to Sunday, 9 to 6, and then Columbus Day Monday. We hope to see you this fall.
Here is another look at the schedule. Once again, opening day is now tomorrow, aka Wednesday. The pumpkin patch season will last through October 31st.
You know, it's amazing the setups that they have out there with all of their pumpkins and gourds and everything.
I have quite literally never seen anything like it. It puts you in the fall festive mood for sure.
I mean, there's a reason why they were featured in Martha Stewart.
Oh, and they did pumpkins for Wrigley Field and the White House and the governor's house. It's just unbelievable to see.
And I think they're the home of the stacking pumpkins. You know how people stack them up? I love that.
I love that too. And can I give a quick shout out to Bruce, because
of course
he was so talkative with me and showed me his farmhouse that he lives in and took me to the barn.
Wow.
And then I saw all the pumpkin seeds that they have. It was really cool. So thank you, Bruce, for the special tour.
You definitely got an inside look at everything happening there. All right.